Alrighty then. As it get as low as possible, where it's just pretty much just a puddle. Down.
Puddle with moving.
Nice. So as you go over the pathway, you kind of hear very slowly and methodically, might I add, because you're a slime, you have to move very slowly. Not really, you have to. It's more along the lines you move slowly when you're in that form. You do hear some laughing coming from the group over by the fire. But other than that, there's really nothing else. Caradon.
Oh no. Oh god.
Oh no. Here we go. Here's the fight right here.
We're on
So,
mission.
Damn it, we shouldn't have taken it.
Hold on. So, Caradon, as you come right here, you, trying to be stealthy as possible, you step on a twig, and the first thing you hear is, off to your right, the shuffling of movement, as one of the two on this pathway look, you could swear right at you. But they don't do anything. Shrug, and they look back at what they were doing before, which is just kind of just looking towards the gate.
Because he's like one of the normal-looking people.
Yeah, I'm...
Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Just keep going. Act like you own the place. Just keep going. Just keep walking.
You own the place.
Just keep going.
You want
That's
the
an
keep
interesting.
going.
They don't think you're one of them, Caradon. You could swear they looked right at you, despite the fact that you were trying to stealth, as well as the fact that they didn't do anything when they looked directly at you. And as you're kind of thinking back on that moment, you weren't exactly in low light either. Snugdog looks at the rest of you. Good. As he does walk over to... Give me 1 second. Okay. As he does walk over... He walks over... Yeah. As he walks over to the door, he kind of nods at it. Here. Yes.
Guess we'll move forward.
Chalk speaks to me in his bestial fly form.
You just see him with his spear.
With his spear.
Yeah, he uses his spear and he kind of opens the door, signaling that it's not locked.
Ah, okay.
Now, there's a wall here, right? Right?
Yes, there is a wall there.
Question is, could I climb up and see over the wall while still being stealthed?
No, because the wall does come to a close in the roof. It's kind of like a longhouse, basically.
Okay, never mind then. So, who's going first?
Buzz. I can see inside the walls. Buzz.
Like, I was like, alright, I got telepathic to you, just tell me what you
can't.
see. Tell me what you see.
We can talk to him.
Wait, no, I don't think I'm supposed to do it here.
Stop it. Fucking stop it.
Okay, I'm with you.
Things set up here. As you land on this door, you look through, and it's not really a door. It's more along the lines of a kind of like a gate. You're able to get through it, and as you walk in, there's not. As you kind of look in, there's very dark. You don't see anything.
Keep going.
Buzz, nothing. Buzz.
Keep Buzz. Alright. see anything?
Yeah, I had to do some little sneaky tricks here. All right, because I forgot that I didn't put a door on that, and I forgot that certain things. So just that was some sneaky shit. Don't mind that, Trucks.
Am I
Trucks
supposed to
and
see
things
what
on.
I currently see?
It should just be the symbol on the floor.
Okay, yes. Buzz, may he use Chucks go, there's this thing on the floor!
Nothing else. No
My
one else
dog
is
just
doing it.
woke up.
All right, let's follow him.
All right, so as you all walk in, I have to move you a little bit here. There is a reveal that I have to place here, but fucking shit.
I will just sit here then.
Question is, are there decent sized gaps in these floorboards?
The answer is no. There are not.
All right,
Karen,
then.
why'd you move?
Mm.
I think someone's eating.
This is a big fucking trap, isn't it?
Buzz!
See, there was a reveal. Like, yeah, it's a big trap, but fucking dynamic lighting fucking over that shit.
Well, to be fair, this looks exactly like a big fucking trap.
It does look like
Yeah,
a big
'cause
fucking
again-
trap. I started
again,
to
you-
scroll
you
down
were
over
supposed
this, and that's when I saw, like, a few things, and I was just like, doesn't look like we should see it. So,
Legit, you weren't supposed to be able to see in this. It was supposed to be when you got here. This is obviously a trap, yes, but at the same time, fucking dynamic lighting fucked me over with that and like revealed the entirety of the trap a little too much. So, anyways, as you step in, you all kind of look around. It's very dark, but the ground is very sandy.
What does my blind sight tell me?
As shit.
did
You
you just
break
break
something?
something?
No, I was dropping
no.
a fork.
No, that was
Sounded like a
that,
dropped fork, yeah.
Yeah, that's not what it was.
Hold on, wait,
that
I
wasn't
love how
me
the
anyways.
college student knows exactly what a dropped fork sounds like.
Yeah, I do. Thank you.
Anyways. As I forget I have to have push talk on, as you come into this room, it's very dark, the ground is sandy, except for the areas that are laden with a bit of stone that's in the shape of a raven. As you do come into this room, the major thing that you see is there are nothing. It's walls. There's some cages on the walls as well, but other than that, there's nothing. You don't see any movement inside any of them. And a couple seconds later,
I turned
the
I said my
lights
turn.
suddenly come to life. As, yeah, the fucking big reveal. Ooh.
Are we fucked?
How tall is the ceiling, real quick?
It's about 20 feet.
Okay.
I'm still a weasel, I'd add.
I'm still a fly.
I am shocked and scared. That's what I am.
Wow, there's so many people. That was
Wow.
so unexpected.
As you do come in to the room and the lights flick on, the first thing you see is in front of you. Good thing I always have to have shift press to talk. Shit, what the fuck? I just got like thrown out of the map. Is a very, not exactly large in the shape of, Trox, more along the large in the shape of a human. A man with a very long spear and a shield. However, they're both in the same hand, as the other hand is gripping one of the Ironforge captains by the back of his neck. His hands bound by rope. And you see his other hand, still holding the spear, kind of go up into the air. Welcome! I'm glad to see you all made it in time for the big show.
Fucking damn it.
Squeak!
I'm glad that my goblin friend was very convincing.
Trusted a goblin. How many times did I get told never trust a goblin? But no, I'd be the fucking good guy.
As you do look
Spells,
around, you
spells.
a couple seconds. You do see him look around. However, he looks down at Caradon. I have to admit, my boys had to do some very extravagant acting to make sure that they didn't see you.
My stealth rolls!
As you do look around, though, they don't have bows. They're all shield, sword, and axe. Except for the two to the left and the right of the main captain. So, 1 and 2 over here to the left and right. Trox, as you... I can already tell what you're about to do. But as you go fly up next to them, something hits you as you do. It's not a magical barrier. It's more like a net. Very small holes that not even you can squeeze through.
Do they got a goddamn, like, bug net?
They have a fly net, yes.
I have this.
They have a fly net set up for a completely different reason, might I add. They don't have it set up because of a different reason.
Should have been a
They
mob.
have to keep the... They gotta keep... Because, a little bit of a spoiler here, this is an arena. That net is meant to keep the rowdy... This net is meant to keep the rowdy individuals in check.
I just, like, start spitting stomach acid on the net.
Gross.
It's not melting.
It'd take you like a
Turn
long
into
time.
a giant wasp. I'm not doing that for the record.
As he kind of waves his hand around, me and my boys here, we're gonna have a bit of fun testing who is the best. Not amongst us, of course, as he kind of gestures to the cages around the side, but from our combatants. I should probably hang on. I should probably do something real fast, so that way no one gets any smug ideas here. Hang on one second. Just give me 1 second, and there you go. See, look at that. That's fine.
Look at
Perfect.
I don't
Anyway,
see any difference.
I forgot to put a thing back up around the door.
Oh yeah, so we can't just run out.
Yeah.
So, like, whenever we fully came in, the door just closed behind
Thank
us.
you.
Did just kind of fully close behind you. It kind of fully closed behind you when the lights came on.
Okay.
You see him look to the other two. So, why don't we start this properly? As he brings his spear down, and the first gate underneath him. God damn it, Caradon.
What? Oh.
First gate underneath, as the first gate underneath him slams open. That's where we're gonna pick it up next time with that enemy encounter.
Oh,
But-
really?
But fighting!
See, okay. So you're telling us that we've had like a 6-hour session without any combat at all, and now that we're about to initiate combat, you tell us fuck off.
Come on! You can't do that to us! You can't do that to us! Come on!
Let us give one fucking fight.
We gotta get a fight. I want to kill something, please. Oh my god,
One
please.
fight.
Oh, how I love listening to you bitch at me. Yes, the last session was nothing but fighting. This session was nothing but talking. Next session is going to be a mixture of the both. I promise.
Timmy, please.
No,
Oh
it's
my
fine.
god. Okay, well played,
No.
sir. Well
No,
played. Well played.
I looked at the time and it said 10:30. I'm like, oh, I should probably end this soon. And I'm thinking to myself, I wanted to end it back when Snugnug said stealth or straightforward.
So we should have just gone straight forward then. We should have just killed everyone.
It wouldn't have made a difference. They still would have gotten As soon as you would have come in here to save the scouts, it would have been a different speech, but still.
Right, so on a note, kill that goblin when we find him. Agreed?
With pleasure.
Oh, you won't have to look far.
And take his wolf, Buzz Buzz.
Kill the wolf. He's a traitor too. He didn't say
kill the
anything.
wolf. The wolf didn't know any better.
Yeah.
Wolf said he was a good guy. The wolf was wrong. Kill it.
Yes, Caradon?
Also, the wolf doesn't have
Steal from the elderly.
Oh. Probably.
God damn it! Stop it! I'll have to go back over the dynamic lighting and all that here in a minute and fix it.
Always make lines behind
Whatever.
stuff. Always. Buzz
I
Buzz.
did. Anyways,
So now I
with
can't
that
get back
session,
in. I successfully escaped using... I found a hole in the wall, and that's how I escaped. Because I can't get back in.
anyways, that is the session for
Right.
tonight.
There we
Like
go.
I said, next week we will start off immediately with that. So yeah.
Thank you very much for the session. I had
No
some
problem.
fun. It's 4:30, so I'm gonna go try to get some sleep.